Hello, sisters and brothers. I'm so happy that you're here today. I'm Mindy Arbuckle, and I'm coming to you in my full Halloween glory today. It is definitely Halloween today, and I've done my own face paint. I did the kids this morning. We got up at 5:30 this morning to do all the face paint before school. And we've been talking about in this series our ancestral patterns, what to do about them, and how the Yoga Sutras are a guidebook to help us out. So when I recognize that I'm in my practice, I really know that I'm centered and feeling it when I feel resistance, when I feel that tug, that pull taking me out of my center. I know that my practices are on it because that small self really doesn't want me to move forward on my path of becoming me because it loves to be in charge. So what I do when I know that my practice is in its groove and I'm feeling this resistance, I first of all have a little bit of love and gratitude for that resistance. I acknowledge it. But then I go back to the first three sutras. The first sutra says, and now we begin the study and practice of yoga. And a lot of people just skip over this, but this sutra has so much juice to it. I can't even believe most people skip over it. It's talking about the present moment. That's the only moment that we have. The mind will take us back to the past or forward to the future with worries and doubts and replays, but we exist only in this moment. And so when we can come back to this precious, so good moment, this now, then we have the ability to become ourselves, to find union, yoga. And the next sutra says, the mind is the thing that gets in the way. It says, yoga is stilling or calming the fluctuations of the mind, the chitter chatter in the mind. And who doesn't have a lot of self-talk in there? Everybody has self-talk. And how much of that self-talk is positive? How much is negative? What are you feeding? Are you feeding the positive? Are you feeding the negative? We've all gone through different phases of where we are, but it's not just feeding which one, but it's also starting to relax. Chill out, mind. Just relax and be yourself. Let the light of the soul shine through, which is number 3. If we can calm the waves of the mind, then the light, the pure light of our soul shines through. And that's what we are meant to be doing. We are meant to be here on this earth to love one another and to see our own light so that we can recognize it in others. I know that you can connect to this. I know that you feel this, that your mind can be a barrier, but when we start to recognize the truth of what's going on, that all we need to do is come back to this moment, that we recognize the mind can be an obstacle, and when we let that mind become a gateway instead of that obstacle, we move it aside, then we embody our true selves. And you can do this, and I can do this. There's so many people on the planet doing this right now. We are waking up. And I love that we are all doing this together. I would love to hear about your waking up experiences, how the Yoga Sutras resonate for you. And since Tuesday, I've really decided that I want to start a Yoga Sutras study group, not just so that I can talk to you or at you, but so that we can all share our collective wisdom on this path. So I'll be sharing more details in the Facebook group Inner Yoga. I'll be sharing some questions so that we can figure out all the details of when we want to do this. But I am so excited to share more of the Yoga Sutras with you guys. It won't be all Yoga Sutras, but the study group will. But these videos won't be all Yoga Sutras. I'm just really digging them right now and feeling into their wisdom and their essence. All right, I look forward to hearing from all of you, seeing you in the Facebook Inner Yoga group. And if you aren't part of it yet, please just find it and join. We'd love to have you. So many blessings to all of you.